Hey, how you all doing? It's Saturday, and I'm still making videos. Don't know really what I want to talk to today. What should I talk about? Let's talk about regrets. Yeah. I find in a lot of life situations I've regretted my actions, or I've regretted that I haven't done something about my actions. That makes sense. So I've regretted bad stuff I've done, and I've regretted not doing good stuff, if that makes any sense. So one of the things is like not talking to people, and others probably should have talked to. But the whole thing with regrets is, I think if you sort of start thinking about it too much. Sorry for drinking tea. I'm just really like dehydrated because it's been hot today. Let me gather myself. So yeah, basically the whole thing with regrets is like I hate things I've done in my life. And I'm sure many people do, but I think I'm one of the sort of people that hangs on for things too long, keeps on pushing things, and I sort of regret pushing on because maybe if I'd just pushed it so far and now it's broken something, or it's broken, yeah, it's just broken something. I know this probably doesn't make sense to somebody that hasn't sort of met me or had like conversations, but it's like saying you meet somebody, just a stranger, and you think walking back like you may have said hello or goodbye or whatever like to them just casually as a stranger might do, but then you think, oh, I might be like day later, oh, I could have talked to her, she might have been some interesting person. And stupid things like that. I just think that like I was always the sort of thing that fall in love with every pretty girl I meet, sort of thing, subconsciously. I mean, I've only sort of been in love once, and at the moment I could say, yeah, I fell for the wrong person. But then on the second hand, it's a regret because if I'd met them sooner in life, or I hadn't met them at all, like I hadn't met them when I've met them. If I say I meet them in 5 years, would I be different? And it's all sort of thing about like meeting people at certain points in your life, how they change your life, or you affect their lives. And a lot of people don't necessarily think about this, but I sort of isolate a lot of different sort of things to just sort of pure accidental meeting. But obviously, everybody's a stranger at one point to everybody. Because obviously you go to school and they're all strangers. You go to college, you go to uni, you get a job. You meet people casually at bars and clubs and everything. But everybody's essentially a stranger till you meet them. But it's kind of like, is everything planned? So you'll meet so-and-so at this point in time and they'll really hurt you. But if you hadn't met them and then you meet them in 10 years later, would they not hurt you, or would you not hurt them? So yeah, I think that's a sort of strange thing that I thought I wanted to sort of talk about. I don't know if I've sort of arranged that very well. So yeah, I do think a lot. I wish I could get all my thoughts out of my head, because I think if I did that, if I knew exactly what I wanted all of the time and what I didn't want, I'd be able to sort of structure my conversations better. So I've been John, and essentially the sort of message from today is be careful with people. Everybody's a stranger till you get to meet them. So I've been John, and peace out. Hope you've had a good day and hope you have a good future. Maybe I'll meet you in the future. Okay? See you later.